Hi everyone, my name is Cleo. Welcome to another Around the World video. Today we're going to talk about Kenya. And Kenya is a country in the continent of Africa. It's on the east side. It's on the east side. Last time we talked about Ghana on the west side. This time we're talking about Kenya on the east side. In Kenya, lots of people speak Swahili. So we're going to sing our hello song and use some Swahili. Okay? Let's do it. Hello world, hello world, hello world, hello, hello, hello. To say hello in Swahili, we say Jambo. Jambo, hello, Jambo. Okay, you try. Repeat after me. Jambo. Jambo. You've got it. Let's sing this song. Jambo, doggy, woof, woof. Jambo. Elephant. Brrr. Jambo, hello, elephant. And last but not least, Jambo. Who? Yeah, Jambo bear. Hello, Jambo. Hello, hello, hello. Jambo world, Jambo world, Jambo world. Hello, hello, hello. Jambo everybody, hello. Today we're going to make mandazis. We're going to make Kenyan donuts. So we're going to look at all of the ingredients and all of the materials that we need to make our mandazi, our donuts, our mandazis. Mandazi means donut in Swahili. As we learned earlier, we learned Jambo means hello in Swahili. Mandazi is another word from Swahili and it means donuts. So to make our mandazi, we need flour, sugar, baking powder, ground cardamom, salt, an egg, some coconut milk, and lots of oil for frying. To measure what we're going to use, we're going to need a cup, a half cup, a teaspoon, and a half teaspoon. And I'll put the entire recipe in the description box underneath this video. You can click show more underneath and see exactly how to make our mandazi donuts. Mandazi are eaten like for breakfast or sometimes as a snack for kiddos with tea, often chai tea in Kenya. All right, let's get started. Here's my bowl. We're gonna need 3 cups of flour, so I'm gonna need your help to count, okay? Here's my flour. I'm gonna need your help to count 3 cups. All right. One. Oop. 2. This is my cup I'm filling. 3. We've got my 3 cups. We're going to put all our dry ingredients together first. Those are the things that are not wet like an egg, not like the coconut milk. Those are wet. We need to put all our dry ingredients in first. Oh, I got flour on the counter, but that's okay. Because we're going to need to put it on the counter anyway so that our dough doesn't stick. We've got our 3 cups of flour. We're going to need a little bit of sugar. How much sugar? Good question. Half a cup. This is my half cup. Half means that 2 of these can fit in here. See how it's smaller? 2 of these can fit in here. Half. This is my half cup, and I need a half cup of sugar. So, half cup of sugar. Oh. Half cup. And half cup of sugar. We need a teaspoon and a half of cardamom. My cardamom. If you have cardamom, give it a smell. It smells really interesting. I actually really like the smell of cardamom, but I don't cook with it very much. We need a teaspoon. Oh, I'm sorry, we need 2 teaspoons of cardamom. 2 teaspoons. There's my teaspoon. 1, and we said 2, we need another 1. 2 teaspoons of cardamom. We are going to need some baking powder. Here is my baking powder. I'm going to open and get my teaspoon. My teaspoon and my half teaspoon, because we need a teaspoon and a half. Remember what we said about halves? Half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. The half can fit 2 times inside of here. We need 1. Yeah, there we go. 1 teaspoon. Dump. And a half. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And last but not least, we need some salt. Oh, you can't see. A little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. How much salt? Half a teaspoon. Where's my half teaspoon? I need half a teaspoon of salt. Ta-da! All right. Now that we've got all our dry ingredients in our bowl, we've got to mix it. Mix it all together, just like our witch's brew. Stirring and stirring and stirring the brew. Ooh. Stirring and stirring and stirring the brew. Keep stirring. Ooh. Until you can see everything kind of looks the same. We stirred and stirred and stirred, and it's looking pretty good to me, which means we're ready for some dry ingredients to add. The thing is, we want to add them a little bit slowly, so we make a well in the middle of our dry. We make a hole. That's where all the coconut milk and the eggs and everything are gonna sit. They're gonna sit in this well. Real wells are very deep and they're in the ground. They're holes in the ground and they hold water. Our well is made out of dough, and we're gonna put our wet ingredients, our egg and our coconut milk, into our well. The thing is about our egg, we have to crack it and we have to beat it before we put it in. That means we have to mix it. We've got to mix our egg until the yolk and the whites come together and it's light yellow. Let's do that. We're gonna make a well, right? Hopefully you still have your well. Make my well, my hole in the middle. We've made our well, our little hole in the middle. I'm gonna add the eggs that we beat into our well. And you can add the coconut milk into the well. And then you can mix. Now that we've mixed in our wet ingredients and our dry ingredients, we need to knead the dough. This is where you can get your hands really dirty if you want to. So that the dough doesn't get too sticky, because it's very sticky right now. You take your flour and you dust where you're going to knead it, where you're going to mix it. So I'm gonna do it on my counter. Maybe you're gonna do it on a cutting board. Maybe you'll do it on a baking sheet, I don't know. But I'm gonna put flour on my counter so that it doesn't stick to my counter. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on my dough so it's a little bit less sticky. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on my hands so it doesn't stick so much. Here we go. I'm gonna scoop my dough out. We need our dough. Make sure there's lots of flour. I think I'm gonna need even more flour. All right, guys. I'm all done kneading. Hello, dough. Very sticky, and add a little bit more. All done kneading. We cut it into 4. Now we're gonna take one of those pieces, put it into a bowl, and we're gonna roll out that. We're gonna roll that out. We're gonna roll this out now. We're gonna do some roly-poly. Roly-poly, roly-poly. Forth and back, forth and back. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly. Forth and back, forth and back, forth and back. All right, we rolled it out. We're going to cut this into pieces. Like a pizza. We're going to cut it up to make it look like a pizza. One slice. Now we're heating up some oil. This part you're going to need the help of a grown-up. You can watch a grown-up do this part. You're going to heat the oil and fry your mandazis. I'm gonna put some oil in. My oil is frying. I put my mandazis in. They're gonna cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and then I'll flip them. Here's our book for today. Moja means 1. It's a counting book. We are going to count up to 10 in Swahili today. Moja means 1. That's what this book is called. Moja means 1. Da-da. Little birds flying. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One behind. 6, 7, 8 birds flying. I hope we learn how to say 8 in Swahili. Do you remember what this is? The map of Africa. And these are all different countries where Swahili is spoken. Today we're talking about Kenya. Remember? Kenya. But there are lots of other countries in Africa where Swahili is spoken. Just like how English is spoken in lots and lots of different countries, Swahili is spoken in lots and lots of different countries. Moja means 1. One. Moja. Oh, moja doesn't mean. Wait, does it? Moja. 1. Moja. There is 1 mountain. Snowy Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in Africa. Remember, we looked at Kilimanjaro. A tall, tall mountain. 2. Mbili. 2. Mbili. What are there 2 of? 2 villagers. Moja, mbili. Mancala is a counting game played by villagers young and old. Oh, I have a Mancala board in my house, in my parents' house. I used to play Mancala. I like this game. Lots of counting. Lots of stones that you pick up and you put them in the hole and you count until you have no stones left. 2 means mbili. Moja, mbili, tatu. 3. The farmers are growing coffee beans. They're growing 1, 2, 3 coffee bean trees. They're growing tatu coffee trees. 3 coffee trees. Tatu is 3 in Swahili. Now we're on 4. Can you show me 4 on your fingers? Just like me. 4. 4 is ne. 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 There is ne mothers. 4 mothers. Ne. Moja, mbili, tatu, ne. 4. We just counted to 4 in Swahili. I'm not sure I'll be able to get to 5, but we made it to 4. Mothers usually carry their babies on their backs while walking. My mom did this. She carried me when I was a baby like this. Do you have a baby sibling? Does your caregiver or parent carry them like this? Do you see how this mom is carrying stuff on her head too? Very cool. Okay, so now we finished 4. What's after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Show me your 5 hand. 5, 5, 5. 5 is tano. There are tano animals. 5 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's number 5? Oh, there's 2 zebras. I didn't even see there's 2 zebras. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 is tano in Swahili. Let's see if we can count in Swahili. Moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano. 5. Many kinds of animals roam the grassy savanna lands of East Africa. 6. 6 is Sita. 6 is Sita. There's Sita people here. There's 6 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There's Sita. 6. The clothing East Africans wear includes, there's lots of things. There's the kanga, bustin, lapa, kanzu, and dashiki. Always very colorful. 7. 7 is Saba in Swahili. Saba. The Nile River flows between Uganda and Egypt, and it has lots of fish. Kenya does not have the Nile River. But remember, Kenya does have Swahili speakers. So in Kenya, if someone speaks Swahili, they're going to say Saba for 7. There's 7 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a big one at the bottom. 7 fish. Saba fish. 8. 8 in Swahili is nane. Nane. There's nane stalls, market stalls. There's 8 shops. Busy market stalls are stocked with fruits, vegetables, meats, fish, clothes, and jewelry, and pottery, and carvings. Look at the busy market. Everyone's looking for things to buy. Okay, after 8 is 9. Let's see what 9 is in Swahili. 9 is tisa. Tisa. There are tisa drums. 9 drums. Oh, 9 instruments. There's more than drums. I see a drum here. I think this is starts with a Z. It's playing in the background. Do you hear it? Do you hear their music? Pianos and bamboo flutes. 9 instruments. Tisa instruments. 9 of them. And last but not least, we made it to 10. Kumi. 10 children. Kumi children. At night, in villages, old people tell stories to children around the fireside. 10 children listening to the story, just like you're listening to this story. 10 is kumi in Swahili. We did it, guys. We counted all the way to 10. From moja 1 to kumi 10. Okay. I hope you enjoyed learning all about Kenya with me today, an East African country. If you are interested in learning more about Kenya, I read Jambo Means Hello, which is an alphabet book in Swahili. And I mean, Swahili, as we know, is spoken in lots of countries in Africa. But if you want to learn a little bit more Swahili, which is a language spoken in Kenya, then you can find that book and you can find the link for that video in the description underneath this one. I hope you enjoyed Around Our World, and I can't wait to see you guys next time in another country learning more. Bye-bye.